Okay, so Chiefs just dropped a new kit. It looks like it's a home and away kit. My first impression is, I mean, the yellow one is very mid. The one that speaks to me a bit more, it's the gray one. But overall, the kits don't scream by me, you know. Hopefully, they'll do a third kit, a third option, which will be a bit more enticing. But allow me to go off on a bit of a tangent here. Number one, is Kappa a brand that really resonates with a giant like Kaiser Chiefs? Because here's my train of thinking, right? I mean, at the end of the day, results on the pitch directly speak to your bottom line. And inevitably, it also speaks to the type of technical sponsors that you can pull in. So, if you look at what's been going on the field, it leaves much to be desired. I can't say anything bad about what's happening there in the offices. Because if you're going to have a product that's going to be directly imposing on your income, I mean, surely you'd then hire the right personnel in the right positions. I mean, sure, you want to put Kaiser Motaung Jr. in a key position like scouting, but why don't you get real professionals in that position and you can have him as a front? I mean, it works both for the optics and it works for the business side. You know, you've got people who actually have experience under their belt, people that actually know what to look for, you know, whether it be here in Africa or in South America, like Sundowns has been doing. But if you fix that problem, then your bottom line gets better, which means you can attract bigger sponsors. I mean, look at the other big boys. Look who they sponsored by. And I remember when Chiefs announced this partnership with Kappa, Jessica Mutaung went on to say that this arrangement that they have with Kappa, it's going to be groundbreaking. It's going to lead to a total shift when it comes to technical sponsors. And yeah, I'm inclined to agree with her, but I think that only applies to mid-level brands like Kappa, like Diadora. You know, it doesn't speak to blue chip companies like your Pumas, like your Under Armour, like your Adidas, you know, like your Nike, which was synonymous with Kaiser Chiefs, but no more. As much as she says that this deal is groundbreaking, like I said, it works for your smaller brands. For you to pull such off with the blue chip company, you'd have to have leverage. And unfortunately, Chiefs is losing grip on that leverage that they once had. If you look at the numbers, but I don't know how they managed to sell out these shirts. But yeah, you need to have that leverage. For now, as things stand, I think Kappa is the one that is freeloading on this deal. But hey, I mean, if I was Kappa, I would ride this thing till the wheels fall off.